All right, holy smokes, looks like I'm live. Let me go live on Instagram because we're not going to be here long because what we're doing today is the pre-Superman viewing. So I'm actually about to go watch this movie, uh, and then I'm also going to do a video right before I go in the theater, and then I'm going to do an immediate reaction video when I get out of the theater. So just be sure to, if you're on my YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'm always on Twitter. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, my handle is DT2 Comics Chat, just like it is here on YouTube. DT2 Comics Chat. So follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Like I said, I'm going to do a right outside the theater video, and then I'm going to do a immediate reaction when I come out the movie video. And I'm going at this time of day because I don't want to go with crowds and I don't want to go with all that. I just want to go where I can just experience the movie and it just kind of is what it is. So I said this on Twitter, but it bears repeating here. I am not moved by the hype of this movie either way. I know that some people are praising this movie. They're saying it's the best thing ever. They're saying that it's better than Reeve. They're saying that this is the best Superman of all time. This was the movie that we needed and all that. I know some people are saying that. Some people are saying that the movie is woke. And then some people are saying that it's not woke at all, which is surprising. And then some are saying that it's not woke, but it's not good. So, everything nowadays is divisive anyway. But I already called this. I told you this movie is going to be divisive. I told you that from the jump. I've told you that for years. Told you that for years. This movie was going to be divisive, no matter how good or how bad it is. Movie was going to be divisive, no matter what. And sure enough, it is. Because the range of reactions that I've gotten has been just amazing. I've been reading them. I've been reading them all week, reading the reviews, spoiler-free stuff or whatever. And although most of the stuff has already been spoiled for me, so that's really, not news or anything. But most of the stuff's already been spoiled, so whatever. But so the reactions again that I've been measuring have just been all over the place. They've just been extreme. So some are saying that this movie dethrones Superman the movie, Donner and Reeve, and that this is now the best Superman movie of all time. This is the best version of Superman. And some are saying it's woke, like Dean Cain got on Twitter and said it was woke. Now, I made a tweet this week and I was talking about how rage baiting is now a marketing technique. And like, do people understand that? Because what happened with those comments by James Gunn and Sean Gunn was that someone in the media took them and twisted it and made it political when that really wasn't what they were saying, which is why I refused to engage in a debate about Superman being an immigrant and blah, 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 blah. His name was Clark Kent and he got adopted and he paid taxes every year and he became an American citizen, so whatever. But anyway, that seems to be a big deal. And then people have taken that and run with it and gone in many different directions with it because clearly they don't understand that they're just being rage baited. That what people are doing now is just saying stuff on purpose to cause scandal, to cause conflict, to cause tension, to cause whatever, just to get eyes on the film. Now, I personally think that's a backwards strategy. I personally think that's not going to pan out like they think it will. But if your business thrives on views and clicks, then you'll do whatever it takes to get those views and clicks. I mean, it's literally just that simple. So, but rage baiting is a marketing technique now, kind of like it or not, which kind of makes sense the way things have gone for the last several years. But I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's not surprising based on what fandom has turned into in the last 10 years or so. So that being the case, I'm also not moved by those that say it's meh, and those some have said it's just what you see in the trailer. Some have said that Superman is the least interesting character in his own movie, which doesn't surprise me. So I'm not moved by any of that. I'm going to go see for myself. And when I go see for myself, I'm going to judge for myself. Then I'm going to put together a review and do a formal review where I go through kind of the detailed points and I break it down. So all that's going to be on my channel and on Twitter. So again, like I said, follow me on both those places and ring the bell on YouTube so you can know when I post. Plus, they say that YouTube is doing a crackdown on inauthentic videos, and you have to use your own voice and have to be you. Or all my videos have always been my own voice. They've always been me, so that's not a problem. So one more thing I want to say is that I am saddened by the fact that I'm not excited, because I'm really not, which is a shame. I never thought the day would come where I'd be getting ready to go see a superhero movie, and my only thought would be, let's just get this over with. Because that is literally what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, let's just get it over with, which is a shame. Okay, I should be excited as a lifelong, long-time comics fan. I should be excited. You know, we should be looking forward to what's going to happen next. So many good things on the horizon, but that's not how I feel. How I feel is, let's just get it over with. Because I already told everybody I was going to watch this movie for discussion and review purposes, not because I'm actually excited to see the film. But, you know, the whole world is talking about this movie, and all my Twitter friends are talking about this movie, and every group I'm a part of is talking about this movie. So, of course, I have to see it, you know, to authentically contribute to the conversation. But what I'm saying is, for the first time in my life, I'm going to see a superhero movie, and I'm not excited about seeing it, which is a shame. And I know I'm going to feel the same way about Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is my favorite supergroup of all time. Fantastic Four comic book was the first comic book I read. And I know when that movie drops in just a couple more weeks, I'm going to be like, just let's get it over with. Because they have pushed me out of the movie. Okay. Now, I've heard that comment too. I've heard that Mr. Terrific was done really well. They're also considering, Gunn said he's considering a spinoff series with Mr. Terrific and Jimmy Olsen. But I have heard repeatedly that Mr. Terrific was the best part of the movie, which is cool. But can you see how in a Superman movie, that's not really the play, that's not really the testimony that you want, that a supporting character comes across better as the main character, that doesn't bode well. But anyway, like I said, you know, some stuff I've already read, some stuff I know about who shows up, some scenes or whatever. So like I said, I've been spoiled. Excuse me, I've been spoiled for some things already. So whatever. So I'm getting ready to go, and we're going to see how it plays out. And then I'll do a video when I'm in the parking lot of the theater. Okay. And I will definitely give you a straight out the theater reaction video. And then I'll put together my formal review where I break it down in more detail. So I want you to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me what you thought about the movie. Tell me what you thought going in. Tell me what you thought going out. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what worked for you for the film and what didn't. Okay? All right, so that's it. That's just a quick one today, just 10 minutes, because I got to go, because I'm going to go see this film. Okay? So I will let you know how things go for here. The short where I do my out the theater video is going to be on my YouTube channel. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that on Twitter. That's going to be on my YouTube channel. Maybe I can, but it's going to be on YouTube for sure. Same with my Out of the Theater reaction. That's going to be here on my YouTube channel for sure. So be sure that you check those out. Okay? So thanks for those of you that tuned in to watch me live. Thanks for those of you that are watching on the replay. And I will for sure talk to you soon. DT2 Comics Chat out.